Hey y'all, Miss Bennon here. I went back and forth a lot as to whether or not I would do bell ringers with you guys over the break, and I decided yes. The main reason is because these help your grade. So even if you don't do them, they will be no counted. They won't hurt you. However, they can help you still. So the first bell ringer we're going to look at for this week is a sculpture of David, is the name of the piece. There's a YouTube video in there that you're welcome to watch. It just shows you different angles of this piece of art because it is three-dimensional. And with it being three-dimensional, the question is, why is there form? Now, this is a very straightforward one. Form is a three-dimensional quality. So maybe talk about what's it made out of, or the fact that you could walk around it, or like what is it a sculpture of? But you should be mentioning something about the fact that it is three-dimensional in your explanation. The second question is about movement. We looked at a lot of paintings to talk about how your eyes move around a painting, but movement is really easy for sculptures because they're three-dimensional. You can walk around, you can see them. So maybe talk about how your eyes move across the sculpture or where they start and where they end up, but you really need to be talking about how your eyes are moving when you're looking at this piece, okay? If I flip over to the next tab with the next bell ringer, because I posted two at the same time, you don't have to do them both in the same day. You could definitely wait till next week to do this one, but it's up to you. The next one that I picked out for you is a very famous piece by Leonardo da Vinci. It's The Last Supper. There's lots of remakes of this around the world, and a lot of people have them in their kitchen. It's kind of a fun piece that people like to have in their homes. Anyways, the two words for this bell ringer are balance and space. Balance is that feeling of being even on both sides. That's called symmetrical. So if you cut it in half, it'd be about the same on both sides. Or the other word is asymmetrical, not even on both sides. So maybe there's a lot happening over on one side and not a lot on the other side. So I want you to tell me why this piece feels symmetrical or asymmetrical and why. Why is the key word here? If you just put down the word symmetrical, you're not going to get all your points. So say, why does it feel balanced or not balanced? Okay. The second part of this is with the space. Remember, that's the illusion of things being close to you and far away from you in a painting. So if you look at my video right now, my background is all of those shelves of paper happening over there. And the foreground would be me because I'm the closest thing to you in this video. So the question is, describe the space in this painting. Use the words background, far back, and foreground, closest thing to you, to describe the space. So if you just say there's a bunch of people, I'll say, well, that's nice, but are they in the foreground or in the background? So you really need to use those two vocabulary words in your description of the space. All right. So these are the only two I'm posting right now because they should get us through this time off that we have before spring break, and then after we'll hopefully pick back up where we stopped. Hopefully get back into painting and all that good stuff that we started and can't quite paint at home with everybody. So anyways, if you have any questions, send me an email. I will be keeping an eye on that during our time off here. But otherwise, hope you stay healthy, stay safe, and make good choices. All right, be kind to your parents and families while we're going through this weird time because none of us know what's happening. All right. Anyways, have a good one. Email me if you have questions, and we will see you in a couple weeks.